Jason, some congratulations are in order.
Oh, what did I win?
No, actually,
Oh,
no, they're not in order.
oof.
And I want to say that because there has been a mistake
Oh,
that has happened to quite a few potential students. And that is that 1,500 Georgia State University applicants got acceptance emails, but
congrats.
it was a mistake.
It should have been 1,501
15
accepted.
1,501 accepted. No, it was a mistake that these people got an acceptance letter. So the thing is, congratulations seemed in order for roughly 1,500 undergraduate applicants to Georgia State University. Over 1,000 applicants received a welcome email for the 2024-2025 school year before discovering their new status was the result of an error made by the school's administration office. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like I'd be like, wow, that's pretty exciting. And I didn't realize that I was accepted here, but I guess I'm starting school.
Yeah, you would imagine.
Start signing up for classes.
You start signing up for classes. No, I think it's a horrendous mistake that you get people's hopes up for getting accepted into this school. Yeah, but I have a couple more things to say about this. But before that, if you like interesting content like this, consider subscribing. We put out interesting videos daily. We have a library of over 400 videos. And the thing is, subscribing is free. It doesn't cost anything. And it does really help out the channel. So consider subscribing. So the thing is that the email to the prospective students wasn't an official acceptance letter. It was one of several communications sent to accept students after they are admitted. This was said by the vice president of public relations for the school in a statement. So, I think a lot of people, it's a pivotal.
Spam. It's a spam.
It's spam. They say you spam as an acceptance letter.
They're rubbing in your face. You didn't get accepted to the school. Sucks to suck.
Oh my God. I think, you know what? It's such a punch in the gut that they go through and say, it's like, you applied for this school.
Could have been a bulldog.
Could have been a bulldog. Yeah, they say that. No, it's you're a student. You're excited to get accepted to schools. You see that you get an acceptance letter, not an official acceptance letter, but it's still like a punch to the gut saying it's like you didn't get accepted
Yeah.
because of this.
Well, they
error.
didn't get a rejection letter. They just got the acceptance.
They
Or
got-
they got a
They got an
welcome letter.
error. That's what they got. They got spam. It might as well have been spam, and you were right about that.
I wonder if they got rejections then, beforehand.
So the thing is, so this particular group of 1,500 had incomplete applications.
Sweet.
Yeah, so
They put the the application in their shopping cart, but they never checked out.
they never checked out. No, and then they got acceptance. They got acceptance letters for these things.
That's perfect.
You would think so, but yeah, they said we sent them follow-up communications explaining the error and encouraging them to complete their application so they could be considered for admission. The admission office revealed about 10 inquiries regarding the erroneous communications. One of the disappointed applicants was stunned by the news that she had not been accepted to GSU. Her mother told CNN affiliates, which first reported the story.
She didn't finish her application. That's not,
A lot of people didn't finish their application.
yeah.
As you can
I mean,
see,
she's
1,500.
one of them. I don't know why you'd be disappointed. Like, oh, you didn't finish your application. Is an error.
I wonder if they communicated prior to that to finish their application, because they're mentioning here that they sent them a follow-up communication encouraging them to complete their application. So I wonder why they wouldn't have sent that out before.
I wonder if it's like early admittance. So if there's
Oh,
like the
maybe.
early admittance time frame. Maybe they didn't submit fully. So they're like, oh, you still have time to, get in.
Yeah, so this particular person's later received an acceptance letter from the University of Premier College, a 2-year college with Georgia State. So the thing is, Georgia State University, whose main campus is in downtown Atlanta, will now be triple checking to
double
ensure
checking wasn't enough.
the situation is not repeated. I mean, yeah, like they.
I feel like that's like a weird error to have. It was like probably a sort thing.
Yeah,
And it's like send them out to this. Like they filtered it incorrectly.
but imagine this: they said that they were double checking, and it still was wrong. This is a school, an institution, a place of learning,
A place that takes a lot of money.
a place that takes a lot of money, so a place that that collects a lot of money. Yeah, but I mean, that's also such a weird thing to say about triple checking, because it's like I wouldn't imagine that a school would make this error, but at the same time,
I mean, I don't know. The government makes a lot of errors.
oh yeah,
Sending
true,
you
true,
random
true,
stuff.
true. That is true. So, but this isn't the only school that's made mistakes. by
Oh,
the
really?
way. Yeah. So other schools have had similar incidents in the past. In February, the University of Illinois College of Veterinary Medicine sent out acceptance emails to 44 students supposed to be placed on the wait list. That's kind of crazy also to think about. Like I mentioned, these are pivotal points in people's times. to
I feel
get
like
acceptance
that's
letter.
different though. I
They
feel
were
like
waitlisted.
yeah, that's different though. So I think the one where they didn't finish your application, I feel like you
Yeah,
can't be
yeah.
too upset. Where like,
Yeah,
well,
because
that was
they
a
didn't finish
genuine
it.
error.
Yeah, that was a genuine error.
It's like, oh, you didn't finish your application, so like you didn't apply technically. So that was a genuine error. This one though, they applied.
they got
and it's like,
waitlisted.
they applied and were good enough to be put on a wait list to potentially get in.
and then they got sent.
An acceptance letter, that's different. Acceptance
they,
email.
Yeah, but it was not correct.
Yeah, that's way worse.
It is way
This
worse.
is they got sent, like Georgia University got sent the welcome email, but that doesn't include anything like, oh, like congrats on getting it. It's like, oh, show up to they got things that says show up to orientation.
Yeah.
This one was like, oh, hey,
You were waitlisted.
you're
and then
waitlisted. Congratulations.
Here's
You're
your
gonna
acceptance letter.
you're gonna be a vet. And it's like, just kidding.
That's terrible, by the way.
It is very terrible because like those applications take a long time.
It costs money.
It costs money, and like you're waiting because a lot of times like the people on the wait list are waiting to see whether or not the people who did get accepted choose to go to that college, because those people are like the top candidates,
Yeah.
and those people can potentially be more choosy, and they probably applied to other colleges that also accepted them, so they're probably
Yeah.
choosing which one they actually want to go to. This might be their third college, and all the people on the wait list are like, oh, maybe I can get in.
Yeah.
Maybe I can take the spot that that person that doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. That is. It's.
I feel like
it's-
that's like really bad.
It is really bad. The other one, Northeastern University in Boston, has made a similar mistake twice.
Twice. huh?
Most recently, in December 2023, 48 applicants for master's degree programs were sent an erroneous acceptance letter.
Yeah, that's also worse.
It is also worse because you literally are going into your master's program and you got an acceptance letter, because master's programs are also getting filled because there's a limited amount of space.
Yeah, it's much more competitive.
Yeah.
But also, the thing is that I wonder how long it took them to
fix the mistake?
to realize that like it was like erroneous. So like imagine if they got accepted to this college, this is their number one, or accepted in quotes, and then they'd say like, oh, they deny another college that they did get into,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, I got into the better one, so I reject my other one, and then boom, just kidding, you didn't get into this one. Sorry, kid.
Oh my God. So the thing is also with Northeastern University, the year before, 3,900 former and 205 current law school applicants were accepted to Northeastern's law school by mistake. Yeah. But the thing is, the decision had not yet been finalized. The law school quickly sent a clarifying email explaining the error, according to a statement. That is crazy that they were sending this to former and current law school students that they were accepted.
Current and
All-
former.
Yeah, so this is all like
Time to go back to school.
time to go back to school because they're accepting everyone by mistake.
We need your money. Come back.
We need your money. We need to make more money.
Welcome to the 2025 2025
The school
School
year.
year.
Yeah,
better sign up for classes
I
right
know,
now.
I know, but yeah, it's good to highlight these things that these schools like, because you could potentially be a student and think that you're getting into accepted into a
Yeah,
school,
and
but
then
that
not.
might not be the case. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess the word of warning is to make sure to like double check to really confirm with the school that you did get accepted, because you don't want to go and reject another school that you potentially could get in or like already got accepted to
Mm-hmm.
because you
You
had
think you
quote
got
unquote
into one?
yeah, that you got accepted when in fact it was just an error.
Yeah, that's true. But yes, I would want to know from our audience what they think about this. Do you think that the schools need to pay for their mistakes?
No.
No, I don't think
Schools
so.
for nerds.
Yes, well, let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below.